Hey, what is going on YouTube? First of all, I want to apologize. There is no motivational quote for today, as I am a little bit on the sick side today. I mean, it's not really an excuse to not do one, but I ended up forgetting about it on the car ride there and back. And it's kind of late right now. It's around 5 a.m. right now. This workout was done at 2 a.m. Sorry about that for clearing my throat. But as always, guys, I do hope everyone's trying to improve in whatever it is you decide to improve on, and just keep working hard, doing what you got to do to get the job done. But yeah, guys, for this workout, I just want to talk about working out while sick. I mean, there's nothing wrong with working out while you're sick, as long as you're not sick to the point where it just negatively affects you that bad. Like, the only thing that really stopped me from working out would be if it negatively affected me. Like, if I had an injury, like with my bench press, I could have kept on with my bench programming, and I probably would have injured myself even further, going heavy, continuing. So there was times where I'd lay off, I'd see what I was able to do, and I'd work my way around my injury to continue improving. So you'll see that at the end of this video, or towards the end of this video, some of my bench, I didn't really go too hard with it. But yeah, warming up felt pretty good. I mean, it's just breathing, to be honest. I have a little bit of congestion right now, and just breathing, making sure I emphasize that, and just trying to do my best to do so. And I started realizing that towards after my first working set, kind of in the middle of my first working set, but I really just wanted to get that over with. Not too satisfied with the depth on my working set. Ended up doing 275 pounds for a set of 6, feeling like I was supposed to shoot for an RPE 8. I'm always like stuck thinking about it every time I'm done working out, but I do honestly believe it was an honest RPE 8 at the time. Low bar's really coming back together. You know, I'm starting to get more into the groove of it, and I wouldn't be surprised if I start repping 300, to be honest. But I'm going to take it a little bit slow and just get used to hitting depth. Like, it's easier for me to know or get the cue of hitting depth with high bar than it is low bar, but I am ultimately able to lift more with low bar. So that's one thing I have to emphasize. And yeah, ended up doing 4 back off sets of 6 with 240 pounds, which felt pretty good. You know, I emphasized depth more on that, and my breathing as well. I don't know if you'll see it on the first set, but towards the last 2 sets I emphasized it more. I think this one I was just trying to get it over with. I don't know if you guys have the same problem as well. I should try to have more uniformity with all my sets. Make sure I do the same thing throughout all sets and reps as well. So that is one thing I guess I do need to work on now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, bench press felt pretty damn smooth, if I must say so myself. I think this is like the first clip you guys see me hit the bar. Usually I end up starting on 45s, but it is what it is. You know, you gotta make sure. I'd rather hurt myself with a bar than hurt myself with 45s. As always, when warming up, I ended up doing 45s, felt super easy. 185 felt super easy as well. Sorry. And ended up doing not even working sets, to be honest. It's just getting into the groove of benching again, and benching heavier and heavier with every session, to be honest. Like, ended up working up to 2 plates, 225, and I've been kind of, once I get to the higher weights, I end up doing more of a pause, I guess you could say, or not as fast of a bench, because I don't want to have that shift in movement kind of mess up my shoulder as much as possible, and make sure my shoulder is as healed as it can possibly be before I start benching heavy again like that. And even then, I might take it a little bit easy just to be sure. I don't know if it's going to be fully healed or when it's going to be fully healed. I think it's been about a month now. I'm thinking about it, because I injured myself kind of like a week after I went to that Tulsa meet. And yeah, it's pretty much, I do love the way 225 kind of felt, to be honest. It felt a little on the heavier side, but the fact that I was still able to hit a triple, you know, not that much far behind. And in all honesty, I feel like if I get back into the groove again, I'll be back to where I was. Like, I'll be back at 280 again. as for cardio, I guess, if you want to call it, I'm still not used to this. I ended up doing bicep curls. Only did one set though because I realized that I have to do that tomorrow. Because what I like to do is when I have 2 days in a row, I'll do it on the second day. And then when I have only one day, because the way it goes, 2 days on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off, and then 2 days on, and it kind of cycles through there. And on the last day, like the day before I have a rest day, that's when I like to do my leg raises and bicep curls. So I ended up doing one set before I realized I'm an idiot. Yeah guys, that's all I got for you. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. As always, keep doing the best at whatever it is you want to do and keep improving every day. Thank you guys for your support. Alright, see ya.